How's it going, guys? We're here to check out the skins that made it in this week, and yes, this is the last week of normal skins before we jump into Halloween. Next week will be the Halloween contest finalists, and the week after that, closing up the end of October, will of course have some really cool follow-up Halloween skins from the ones that didn't win. So that will be really cool. So let's jump into what we've got here. Looks like Helk was things have gotten a little bit stale with some of the skins, I think, and so Helk went ahead himself and found some stuff from those mega lists to add into some of the things he liked from this week's selection. So we got a mix of things. So right here we've got the Opulent set starting up, and it has that kind of like reflective solar panel almost thing kind of going on in a way, but it's this whole like reflective, almost like space blanket thing. And of course, it's all like scuffed up and dirty-ish, which fits into like a rusty world. They've got like a nice little chain gold necklace, lots of zippers. We got some more gold chains down on the pants, and yeah, you can just see this whole thing just really fits the popular set nicely, and I can see this one going quite a bit, pretty well in the market. Now, it is $1 more than usual, so it is going to be $1.99 instead of the usual 99 cents each, so this set will run you $4. That's still a lot cheaper than the high-qual version went, so I could see this selling pretty well. Next, we've got our deployables, and talking about how things got stale, it looks like Helk decided he's going to re-support the little targets here. So we've got a target. Now, they were recently updated, so that might have something to do with it. I thought there was something wrong with skinning him possibly, but maybe that wasn't it, or maybe I'm just forgetting and one of you guys can remind me. But one way or another, we got our first target in what has been years, I think. The last one was like a glowy one, I think. One way or another. This is pretty cool. This one's brought to us by Vase, and it's the decoy target, because you can stick this guy in a window, and it kind of looks like a guy camping the window. So from far enough, it might look like there's people in your base. Now, this does have the automatic pop-up and stuff, which is quite cool. So now, with that added addition, it might be even more useful so. And then when you look at the back, it has the best part, because there's a nice little troll face in the lull. You know, #1 decoy. It's got some cool little stuff to it. It's not just kind of like a generic cutout, and I think that's what makes it really awesome. So definitely a cool one. It'll run you the usual deployable price of $149. Alright, apparently I crouched too many times and the game decided I need to be kicked. We're back, and we've got a continuation in the X point boxes. We've got box number 213, sorry, and that is for stone storage. So there we go. I think there's only one more missing X point box, if I'm right, which would be the ore one, or now, there might be food one too, I can't remember. Anyways, there's 1 or 2 only left, so that's kind of cool that this set might be coming to a final completion. And this, of course, will run you the usual $149. Then we've got another very much so sought after box. I'm looking forward to finally not getting the messages begging for this box. It is very, very cool, and I understand why everyone has wanted it. It's the Glacial Visage box from Trix. This guy is definitely a glowing skin. It's got all sorts of sweet glow. This blue that kind of pops through the boards. Then you've got kind of these like ice runic looking things on the side. And then of course the ice and the eyes on this cool ram's head up here. So of course everyone's going to want to see this at night. This one is a little bit more due to the glow. It is going to run you $1 more at $249, but that's not too bad. Look at that epic glow. Yeah. That's really cool. Lastly, we got some new weapons for you, starting with, boom, the awesome, cool toy shotgun. And this guy's called the Toy Blaster. It's going to run you the usual $199 price. And, I mean, I don't need to explain it. The whole thing's just awesome. And, you know, when the original set got canceled due to copyright problems with the author, not for this set, that specific set or not. Anyways, long story short, I was sad to see, like, a kind of, like, cartoony, nerfy set go. And I'm happy to see that Helk found a similar-looking set that he is happy with. So this is definitely very cool. Aiming down the sights here, you've got 2 little happy stars. And let's go ahead and fire off and pump a reload, because lots of people like to see that. There you go. Boom. And there it is. Next, we've got a continuation in the Retrowave set with the Retrowave SAR. This one is a a stockless SAR. There we go. Stockless SAR. You guys, I think I just had a moment. Hey, look, an airdrop. Anyways, aiming down the sights, you've got the middle sight is painted kind of like that sunset color, I would say. And then you've got nice shiny iron sights around the edge of it. So it kind of really helps you kind of zone in. And then you've got the same little sunset sun going on in the back there, which just kind of fit that perfectly. And then you've got everything else the set is known for. Now, it is one of those things where people are like, wait, does this glow? It really does look like something that would glow, but it does not. So this is not a glowing skin. Lastly, we've got an AK for you. It's a continuation in the Base Breaker set. I think a lot of people like this set, so I think this should make some people's happy this week. Aiming down the sights, you've got a mix of that pink and white with some iron tips to kind of get you to focus. And you've got this digital grumpy, like, I don't know what to call it, maybe a ogre skull or something like that, staring back at you and saying, your aim sucks as much as you think it does. At least that's what it's telling me. Some of you might hear something better, I guess. One way or another, you've got the little helis going on there and the little digital blast. It's definitely a unique AK. I also love that you're pumping some digital ammo right in when you do that reload. It's definitely a cool little effect. So that's going to do it this week, guys. Which ones are you picking up and why? And are you as excited as I am for Halloween? I will be posting a video either later today or maybe this weekend on a sneak peek of some of the Halloween items. So keep an eye out for that one. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.